Hello. Today I'm gonna start my day off with throwing some pots. A little bit tired, but that's alright. I'll see you guys in a second. Hello. Not much is going on. I'm gonna get some coffee before I go into work here. It's almost like an hour-long drive, and that sucks. But that's just what it's gonna have to be, you know. Just how life works sometimes. But yeah, and the pots today, Jesus Christ, they turned out great. I don't know, I think one moment that stuck out to me, third pot, first pole. Look how much height I got off that first pole. I realized that I need to start changing up what my exterior finger is doing, and as soon as I did that, oh my god, it really changed for me. I think I was doing too much pushing in with that exterior finger, when what I really should be doing is more of the pushing out towards it. And I think it just was setting the clay right at the right spot for me. And that clay is just, it's hard enough where I can really like almost cut through it with my finger, you know, like it has like it's like Play-Doh and sand, you know. It has like the cutting ability of like Play-Doh, right? Like when you cut through Play-Doh, that's how it feels like on the clay. But it has like the texture and like graininess, right? It's almost like the sound is like sand, right? Like wet sand. It's really, but that pole, that third pot, first pole, go take a peek at that. I think it turned out pretty good. All the pots today, I mean, with this clay, I'm kind of sad, like I don't do the, like part of me wants to do like the fully edited things that I like my shorts on those pots. Like when I have a really good pot, it kind of makes me a little bit sad that I didn't get to edit it the way that I wanted, you know, like all the theatrics and the performance part of it. But you know, it's most important that I just have them all recorded, so then at the end when I do a show or something, it makes sense and I can just tell everybody, hey, like, look, I recorded every single one, you know, without fail. And that's what I'm most excited for, right? Is once it's all done, all said and done, and I can like look back in the project and people are first gonna be like, whoa, like 1,000 pots, that's crazy, you know. And then I'm gonna be like, yeah, and I recorded every single one and edited every single day for a year, right? Like that's like the icing on the cake. That's like when you open the book and it just gets better, right? So I'm looking forward to that stuff. I'm gonna get coffee right now, so I'll see you guys in a second. Peace.
This thing works good. I mean, it's fast.
Yeah, for sure.
This thing is called Demon at Work. That's so cool.
Keisha hair combs.
There's the demon. Alright, so we're done today. At least at the first thing. I did some, you guys just saw a video of me mixing some glazes. I grinded some shelves down, and then I put kiln wash on them so they're all ready to be used and fired now. And then yeah, that's kind of about it. I grinded the shelves down, kiln washed, mixed glaze, talked a little bit with some people, and so that was always good. And yeah, now I'm heading home. I'm gonna do some editing, and then I got to teach later tonight, so I'm about to drive for an hour. Yay! Alright, I'll see you guys around, okay? Peace. So I just went to the grocery store and I was just laughing so hard. I saw this guy, and I swear to God, he just looks like the evolved version of me. He had a little bit bigger of a beard, a little bit longer hair, just as dirty as me. It was kind of funny. I told him, and he's like, I didn't think he understood the word evolved at the beginning, but then he kind of got it, and he was laughing. He said his beard used to be bigger, and I told him, I said, just give me a couple years, all right, man? And so I thought that was kind of funny. But he seemed like a nice guy. But anyway, I gotta focus on driving. Peace. We're low. So I made some pots. I just showed you guys them a second ago, and those I think are going to be the last of the pots I'm going to make for everybody. I think I have enough now for all of my classes, including the ones that I have now. I think I have enough, and so that's pretty exciting. I'm going to just I don't know, see how they turn out. I got some underglaze, so I'll be spraying on them, and I'll make them look really nice. Yeah, what else? You know, I'm so sad. I don't know why, but it just seems like this night class, people just don't really want to show up, you know, for whatever reason. You know, I'm not gonna I'm not just gonna blame them, you know what I mean, because I'm sure there's things I could be doing that are better. I just wish I don't know, this is the end of the semester, so it's kind of like this is like the mad dash to the finish line, and I was kind of excited to be in like the environment of like intensity and stress and anxiety if things are gonna turn out. You know, I love this time, like this time in a semester or like in a finite class, you know. Like this is like the most beautiful time. Like this is when you get to like struggle with people together. And so I'm a little bit bummed that I can't sort of engage in that struggle, or like the other students can't feel what that feeling's like, right? Because that to me is one of the most beautiful parts about like working in a community with other people, right? Is like that communal struggle through things, the victories of another becoming a victory of self as well, right? Like there's something that's very uplifting about it, and I think that's what like hooks a lot of people into ceramics. And so it's just sad that we can't all get to have that, right? So, you know, there's also beauty in like the solo stuff. Like right now, I think like the most beautiful thing about working on this project, like this YouTube, Instagram, and all this other stuff, and this long-term project is like, let me think about it for a second. You know, what is the most satisfying thing about this? I still think the most satisfying thing about it is probably that every day I feel like was worth it, right? I'm sure everybody's had the days where they like end the day and they're like, what the hell did I even do today? I didn't even get anything done, right? Well, for me, it's like I don't have those days anymore, right? And I think those days where I'm just like not doing anything really, it fucks with me, right? It fucks with my brain. And so I love just like looking back like 3 days ago, and I totally forget all the work that I put in, all the time that I spent editing, all the time that I spent throwing. Like I look at videos from 3 days ago, and I can't even remember what I did. I don't even remember what the pots look like. I don't even remember the song I edited to. I don't even remember what I said in these vlogs 3 days later. You know, like there's just so much going on between like my work and like my practice that, you know, I don't have time to even think about being bored, or I don't have time to think about like I'm wasting time, because I walk outside and I'm literally stumbling over my pots in my own place, right? Like there's something that's so like rewarding about it, and that I can know that it's like a snowball going down a hill, right? Like the first like 2 weeks there was like some momentum that I had to build up, right? And then all of a sudden I got enough of that momentum, and now the snowball is just so big, and my hill, it feels endless, you know? And so every single day, you know, it just feels like I'm going somewhere, right? I'm rolling down this hill, but imagine going down as a positive thing, you know, like I'm rolling down this hill, but I feel like I'm going somewhere, right? Like that's the most satisfying thing about it, right? Is that I can look at a number that says like day 80 something, you know? I think I'm closing it on day 100 here pretty soon, but like already 100 days, like every single day, like, man, I fucking feel great. And I'm only 30% of the way done. Oh my God, I just hit 300, I think today. Yeah, maybe today. I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? Like, I still got a long way to go, and I haven't even started thinking about glazing the stuff, you know? But I just feel so good every day about that. And right, like, and don't think like good isn't happy, right? Like, I don't really feel happy. I feel like value, right? Value is like a good feeling, you know? And so it doesn't matter if like it's a little bit of a struggle, because as long as that you got value in your life, man, you don't need nothing else other than value. All right, I think I'll end it off on that. Thank you guys for watching. All the best. Strong mentality. Peace out, y'all.